Hey guys, it's Marshall Tingle with your Superior Ag Insurance Ringside report for this past week, the week of July 13th through the 19th. So another busy week here across the state of Kentucky. 17,143 head of cattle marketed statewide, and pretty much steady from what it has been this past week. But now if you compare it to a year ago, you're about 2,000 head higher. Now, what's also higher this market, guys, this thing is really moving right along. We're going to call your feeder steers and heifers here across the state of Kentucky mixed anywhere from $5 higher to $5 lower. Now, your yearlings, on the other hand, we're going to call those steady to $3 higher. And when you see these prices, guys, they are rocking right along. In some cases, we're far superior to what the CME Feeder Cattle Index is going for right now. So let's talk about these little things, what they're worth going in. Your 3-weight steers this past week, they have topped off at $477. Your 4-weight steer cattle, $405 is an average, about $405, $410, somewhere around in there. They topped off at $455. Now, as far as your 5-weights are concerned, $3.90 to $4 there. We'll give you a spread on those. They topped off at $429, and your 6-weight steer cattle today, they topped off at $388. Now, let's talk about these loads. That's what everybody wants to talk about. I've got a bunch of them, guys, so I'm going to read a few of them off to you. They are trading really nicely. Here's 80 head of black steers, weight 801. Ready for this? $339. Now, here's 31 head of black steers as well, 815 on the average, $334. Now, 63 head of black steers, weight 824 on the average at $329.75. Then 62 head of black steers, 864 at $328.25, and then 60 head of your heavier 8-weight steers, 885 there, $319.25. Now check out your heifer trade; it's really good as well. Here's 53 head of black heifers, weighed 549 at $374. And we had some Holstein trade this past week. 20 head of Holstein steers, weighed 737 at $247 flat. And then 50 head of big, heavy Holsteins, $958 on these Holstein steers at $250.50. So that's what's going on in your loads, guys. Your yearlings, they're trading quite nicely. Now, let's compare that to your CME Feeder Cattle Index. Your CME for Monday, the 14th, was 321.10. Tuesday, the 15th, pretty steady, 321.91. Wednesday, the 16th, 322.17. Thursday, the 17th, 322.28. We closed out really strong on Friday, the 18th, at 325.80. So that's what's going on here in your cash market here across the state of Kentucky. That's what's going on with your CME Feeder Cattle Index. If you got any questions about any of this information, or you're interested in the LRP policy, there really is no better time than right now to invest in one of those. Feel free to reach out to the guys. Call Ian Thomas at 859-613-2453. Call Adam Shoemaker at 859-338-4116. Or call Cole Clark at 859-865-2980, or check them out on the web, www.superioragins.com. As always, thank you so much. Talk to you next week.